Is this real life or is it fantasy? Caught
In a
landslide. Welcome to the
Lady
JARCAST
Madonna.
reality.
Doody-doody-doo.
Wrong fucker, Ruben.
Shit.
What the that's it. Rewind.
Nice. Oh, God.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the JARCAST.
I'm so glad that we're not saying pussy all the time. It makes people
Ruben.
so uncomfortable to say pussy, doesn't it?
Welcome to the JARCAST episode 10. We're in double digits, everybody.
Pussy!
Yay, we made it.
We're double digits.
So now we're just 90 away from the next landmark thing.
We have
Is it
crazy
50?
stuff planned for episode 100. Oh my god.
It's going to be
Yeah,
unbelievable.
yeah, it's gonna blow your fucking mind.
We
But it's not for another. It's not for like another year and a half. It's like over. It's nearly 2 years.
we'll
That's
all be
such-
dead by then.
Oh my God, that's.
Well, you will be.
Hang on.
I definitely will.
Yeah,
be.
it's like a year and a half. It's crazy.
I'm more machine than man. By then I will be,
Whoa.
at least.
Episode 100's really, really far away.
Well, at least we got episode 11 to look forward to. We'll see you next time on the JARCAST.
Bye.
What if I was like that the whole time? Hey, everybody. No, I do that already. Okay, how about this? I'm trying to do it.
It's not about how you speak. It's about what you say. You've got to be really
Welcome.
horribly formal,
Hello, everybody, to
like really corporate.
subscribe to PewDiePie. I can't do it. What's like, hello and welcome to Radio 4 5 Live. I always do the thing with my voice, though. I can't.
Hello and welcome to Radio 5. Radio. Well, that's sport. So Radio 5.
5 Live.
Hello and welcome to the radio.
Yeah,
I'm
but
your host.
on Radio 6, you got to be weird and different. From
Let's do our best, like,
yeah.
news. This just in. Crazy.
No, British news is different though. British news is presented differently to that.
This just in. I'm going.
Breaking news. Prince Harry has been spotted on a skiing holiday with his family. It was released by the fucking Buckingham Palace or some
This
shit.
just in.
The news at 10.
Yeah. This just in.
Can we move on? This is
Hey.
fucking awful.
Just
So-
speaking of some, Peter Molyneux's fucking his game's been cancelled.
Oh, what? He doesn't even work for Lion.
Yeah,
Face,
well,
does
you
he?
know, it was his thing, and he thought it was so fucking good. And I
Oh,
always
well,
thought it was
whatever.
shit.
So, welcome to the JARCAST, everybody. The only one show where this just in. Eh? So this is the show that has no format and no structure.
And we kind of just go.
Like, last time, I was pretty scared. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
I thought we might have gone too far in some places, as George Lucas once said in the first screening of The Phantom Menace. Because I thought we were very crude last time.
Yeah. But it was like on purpose.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
but people seem to enjoy it, so whatever. Pussy.
Pussy cunt cock dick.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
love the sight of a cock inside of a pussy.
Ruben, you're just taking it too far. Wow. Cringe. I saw a lot of comments like that. As soon as you say like, as soon as you acknowledge it and say, got it, people are going to be like, wow. I like saying wow because it just really implies just
Yeah.
this.
They're like shocked, like, oh,
Yeah. Wow. I
I never
cannot
would have
believe you.
expected this from you.
Yeah. I trusted you. You were my brother, Anakin.
I loved you.
Love that
Please.
scene. So usually we have subjects. We'll probably talk about Spider-Man and how I'm very upset. God, I'm upset. I really passionately care about Spider-Man. And then we've got some other funny topics. I feel like we should start with the light-hearted one that I thought of like a minute ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all primed. Jim, you primed?
All right. I'm Optimus Prime.
I'm ready.
Jim, are you Optimus Prime?
I just said it like
No, I'm
before
asking
you.
Ruben, are you Optimus Prime?
I already said it. I asked you
No,
first.
No, when I say that, you have to say, yes, I'm Optimus Primed. Are you Optimus Prime?
Yes, I'm Optimus Prime.
Jim, are you Optimus Primed? Jim, come on. I can't continue until you say that you're Optimus Primed.
I'm Optimus fucking Prime.
I wanted to poke you.
This is gonna be a good one.
Answer, but like then you already answered before I could get there. But I still had to poke you.
This is going to be a good one.
I'd gone in, you know. I had to
You got
dedicate.
counted.
There was something in the last episode
You
that
got
was like,
taken down.
I just started watching the last episode when I was editing it. I just watched like
Of what?
most of it.
Of what?
The JARCAST.
Oh.
I just like I didn't even I forgot to edit it and just watched it. I just like watched the whole thing because I thought it was so brilliant.
You're an asshole.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You can see the outfit he's
disgusting.
wearing right now. He's such a white dude. Oh,
Not a white dude. I'm very formal. I'm a very formal white dude.
but it's
He
like
needs a
smart casual.
You need a
Smart
haircut.
casual. That's what I just fucking said, Jamie. Jamie,
Jamie, you need
what
a
the
haircut.
No,
fuck?
I meant you need a haircut.
That's what I just fucking said. I'm leaving the cast. That's my new catchphrase. I'm leaving the cast. By the way, wow. My no, I need to thank you. The best thing, Ruben, you're not Optimus Prime, are you? The best thing about last week's
we
episode.
missed out on the quota of
That sounds so awful.
with
in my
James's
fucking ear.
absence. So I'm gonna fucking
No,
fill
when he
in
comes
for
back,
him.
we can just call the episode "Wow." Yeah. Oh my god. The
That's an awful idea, by the way.
what call it? Wow.
Just call it WoW.
Like World of Warcraft. Just hopefully the movie's out by then. James is returning in April. He said, by the way.
Wunderbar.
Okay, so no, the best thing about last episode, in particular,
I like
was
how you
that
just breezed over
that people finally
Mm.
have explained what Alex's special
Yeah.
juice is.
Yeah, we know. It's because one time we said all you have is juice in the fridge.
Yeah.
So it's just
No, and you were like, and you said something like, we can't have any of that because it's Alex's special juice.
oh yeah.
Hence, Alex's special juice, and I'm very fond of
Really?
the term now.
Mhm.
But yeah,
That's it.
I thought it was just like some random shit that like just came out of nowhere, but it actually has an origin, a reasonable one, and
Yeah.
with
Fair enough.
knowledge
Props
at
to
my
them.
disposal, I have quite the artillery. No, there was something else. Yeah, my favorite thing about the JARCAST is the fact that it has no official name. We call it the JARCAST. We say welcome to the JARCAST, but
It was like the Yogs Pod.
my
the ball.
my favorite name is the Pussycast. The
Can you
Pussycast.
not see that?
Like I see people in the comments saying the Pussycast, the Pussycast is my new favorite podcast.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
seriously,
that is.
just saying it. Or
Should
like,
we have different ones then?
and people call it the Yogs Pog. Like that doesn't mean anything.
We
I
should have
just said
three.
it. I just
I
said
mean,
it.
even
as a
though we
joke.
always call it in the title the JARCAST, we never call it that when we actually film.
Exactly. We might say it a couple of times saying welcome to the JARCAST, or when we're using
Yeah,
it
we
in a
say like
formal way.
JARCAST episode
It's 10. Oh my god.
Yeah.
We're 10 years old.
10 weeks old.
Oh mama.
10 weeks.
No.
Yeah. 10
Now,
weeks.
now I think.
No,
Is it only 10 weeks?
You know, I think we're considered alive. If you're a baby, you're considered. No, it's 18 months, isn't it? You have to reach before they consider you like even being.
Oh, okay.
alive.
I was considering it
Because
like
you could die in that time or something. Or
I
something.
was-
That's like a rule our government has. It's like until
Oh.
they reach a certain
There's
age,
an
it could just
official way.
die. So we're not gonna.
Does that mean you can kill them and it's not murder?
Yeah, definitely means that.
I'm free.
next week on the abortion cast. Wow. What the fuck, Jar? Getting serious all of a sudden. No, so I did have a subject. Gonna keep it on track, keep it on point. Fitting in with the subject of sexy female Ghostbusters. We're going to include James in this, okay? Out of the four of us, who would make the best gender swapped woman?
Jim.
Also, because of the fan art of all of us as women.
Jim.
Nice touch putting me in plaid, by the way. That was very good of you.
Jim.
Jim would be the best woman. No, but think about it. As you are currently applying that to a woman, so the like muscle and stuff, the equivalent. Who would have the biggest boobies? Is what I'm
I
saying.
would.
Jim would have the biggest boobies.
Well, I don't know. I mean, like, probably me. If you look
You-
at my family,
Yeah, you probably would.
yeah.
Could we have double jug Reuben?
My name would be Ruben. It would have been Daisy Tallulah, actually. So
Right, Daisy. What, Daisy?
I would have been Amy.
I would have been.
Jamie.
I would have been Alex. Whoa.
Whoa.
You don't see many girls called Alex, though, do you?
no, not really.
Alice.
Kinda
Alice.
Kinda do.
Who would be the worst woman?
James is so skinny. He's just all bad. He's just a skinny human. He just doesn't even look right, no matter what.
So you don't think he'd be the?
I don't know.
The most
I don't know.
milf-fit
No,
woman?
James. He
He's
I
got
can
quite-
imagine
he's got
James.
quite an
No, I
angular
can
face,
imagine
though.
James's female equivalent really easily.
James has sisters though, so like
Yeah.
I
What-
think I'd
what
be
w-
pretty. I'd be a pretty bad woman.
yeah.
Like I dress so badly,
Hmm.
like that kind of stuff. I just don't give a shit about. I'd look horrible.
No, it's not as you are now.
No, but it would be
It's-
like strangely endearing because you'd have this weird look. I guarantee it.
No, I'd be
Guarantee
disgusting.
Who would be the
I mean,
mass...
Alex has
I already
professed
am.
before if he were a woman, he'd just be awful. He'd just be
Oh,
wearing.
I'd be terrible.
Yeah, he'd be wearing just the most.
I'd be very manipulative,
Mm-hmm.
awful. I'd be a bad person.
You already are.
I'd be a very bad person.
Because all women are angry sluts.
All, correct.
To quote that great Alex text.
Someone quoted the and that's why all men are pigs thing.
Yeah.
No, it was phrased very weirdly.
Israel. It sounded like Israel.
No, it was that's why all men are pigs is real.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you said.
What?
I said that last
They
episode.
said
for some
all men
reason.
are pigs Israel in
Yeah.
the quote.
Yeah. So, my facial hair would look good on a woman, probably.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad.
See, there's the problem with especially with James. He's so angular. His face is so angular.
He'd be
No,
like the
but
ones they
if
want
you
to be
were
a model.
woman, you
because he's
wouldn't.
got an
yeah.
angular, weird face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd have completely different body types though, so it's a
Oh,
dumb
yeah.
question.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
Ruben, it's your fucking fault for bringing it up. Get out of here. You're out of the cast.
I'm quite womanly though.
I'm way more womanly than you.
You're not, in terms of your face.
No, you're just a little bitch.
You're more masculine than me, I think.
No?
Yeah.
Your face
Definitely.
is.
Oh, is it really?
Yes. Look how happy he is with it. You can't even
Why?
hide it.
Why?
Well, obvious shit.
Because I'm an angry slut.
Jamie David.
Well, just look at Jim. Yeah? That's
Mhm.
a feminine face.
Why is that feminine?
It just
Is it
is.
because of the hair and the beanie?
It's the
I
hair.
look
and,
like mum.
It's not. Jim doesn't have like angular. Like you got your cheekbones. I almost said like what
yeah.
you call them, the prefix. You got the cheekbones, but Jim's got like a way softer face than you.
Well, give him a few years.
Fuck off, Alex. Okay, just accept that Jim's a feminine little bitch.
Why do you want to be so feminine?
Yeah.
Because I trip over a lot. I'm not Optimus Prime this episode, everybody.
That was. I don't really know what you said. Like I can make links, but they're like, no, that's not what he was getting at. That's too weird.
Optimus Prime.
Oh, can you explain the connection there?
Between what, sorry?
Falling
Tripping
over
up.
a lot
Yeah.
and being a woman. or
I'm quite
whatever.
clumsy.
And
Excuse me? What are we talking about? Star Wars, yeah? Some
Women's.
nerdy
There's some
shit.
about women's.
We wouldn't be on this cast, though. We'd be out licking willies. It's very warm in here and I'm wearing many layers.
Yeah.
It's the layers' fault.
I've rolled my sleeves up where I'm dying already.
It is the layers'
be more
fault.
of a slut.
I wouldn't be a slut.
Yeah, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
God, we should rename it the Sexism Cast.
Well, the
Am I
problem
right?
is, no, the problem is you live in a tiny town. If you lived in a city, you'd be. But no, if you were the same like weird whatever you are now, then you'd have no hope in hell because
Oh no! No!
you'd be too weird for all those.
No. If I
They don't give a
liked the things I like, oh boy, I'd be a prize catch, wouldn't I? If I was a woman.
Yeah, for all those guys that are like, I just want a gamer girl,
God, I want a gamer girl.
and your hair
Like,
would be blue.
Yeah, but he's a fake gamer girl.
He doesn't even play
Yeah.
games
He's
anymore.
not even real.
What do you mean you like movies?
Would you
Fuck
have
me.
blue hair or like purple hair? Would you have purple hair?
I don't know, because in my current state, I'm very against dyeing my hair because I like the color that it is. Very pleased.
I think it's awful.
I mean, like, can you imagine if I tried to dye my hair any fucking colours? Just
I have hair primed for
you
dyeing.
should dye it. You should dye it orange.
I might tie dye my hair.
you could have like streaks of colour in your hair.
You should put
I'm gonna tie dye my hair.
yeah, like
Okay,
like
like
those
the black.
pillowcases that we have.
Beb dyes his hair.
And Beb's a pretty human.
Beb should be the fourth member. Job.
Yeah,
Jobcast.
you can be Marge.
Jobcast. Marge. You should Ruben. I'm imagining Ruben with Marge Simpson's hair right now. I can go way up to
I think gravity would take its toll. The hair would sort of gradually start compacting under the weight. It
You've
would never
got-
reach that height.
Have you got quite thick hair?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because my hair grows up. It's quite thick.
Mine's really not.
I've got like
thick.
wool for hair.
Yeah, sandpaper.
Very
That's what
curly.
my dad
I've
compared
got, like,
my hair to
nylon.
when I was a kid.
for
Yeah.
hair.
Your hair is very fine.
It's too fine.
Fine,
It's
baby. You're a fine bro.
It's horrible.
You're
It's
fine, bro.
disgusting.
So what subjects should we talk about next? I've got pussy written down. I've got
How long's that been there for?
who would
Pussy, I mean.
Just weeks at this point.
I'm gonna check my notes if I've got anything interesting.
No, I do have some subjects here. I'm just waiting to see. There was like something that I really wanted to talk about.
What's HOC?
Oh, that's a secret.
What do you mean? What's HOC?
It's written there.
I just wanted. That was
House
just
of Cards.
that was just a shout out that I was saving. Actually, fucking ruined it.
Good one.
So we had should we just go into the fucking Spider-Man thing?
If you want, yeah.
Okay, right. Jim,
Spider-Man.
ready? No, Spider-Man. Is that how it goes?
You fucked that up.
How does the Spider-Man theme go? No. Spider-Man.
You've really fucked this up and it's pissed me off.
Yeah.
I'm really...
No. Spider-Man. How the fuck does it go?
Wait. Oh yeah. Shit.
No.
Oh, it's like Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, and it was in Spider-Man 2, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
how I
the
remember it.
Asian one.
I remember it because of her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wing or Ping or whatever her name is.
Is it Wing?
I think it is the one that
Was
did
it Wing?
that AC/DC cover I played the other day.
Was it really? It
Was
was
it more
Wing.
like
Wing?
MIDI keyboard?
Yeah.
Like shit.
Wow.
Back in the black. I hit that sack. It's a bit too long. And that's not even like me being a racist. That's actually how the
she
sounds
sounds,
fucking
yeah.
sing.
Search
yeah.
Wing.
She was in South Park.
Wing is unbelievable.
Wing. So what is it? Marvel's Civil War coming soon.
First of all, what do you think of
World's
the
Captain
trailers?
America Civil War.
What do I think of the trailers?
Yeah.
Just this one or the one before?
All of them.
They've all
Overall.
done well.
Just from the trailers.
But
how
they're
good
all
do you think
alike.
this movie's going to be?
Are you saying, do I like them or do I think they're like good?
Do you think they're good trailers?
I don't really like them. I don't care. I'm so like indifferent.
Wow.
I thought I like the shot where they're like punching Iron Man. That's like all I can remember.
I like
Yeah.
the part where he grabs the gun.
Is the
and
whole
he's like,
movie set in that like airport? Because like that's all I can think about. Like every single scene that's been shown is just in that airport where there's like the 8 of them like punching each other a bunch. And right? Is the whole movie there? Spider-Man's there now.
Yeah.
Spider-Man. I kind of hoping they just weren't going to show him in the trailer.
Yeah.
I had a feeling he was going to be in it, and I was like, wait, this trailer's like over. Why hasn't he been in it yet? Hi, guys. It's me, Spider-Man.
It's more of a spider boy, really.
Yeah.
Well, that's how he's supposed to be. Come on.
Yeah. He's meant to be like a kid.
The guy they got playing him, though, is one of those
Yeah, I'm
actors
Justin
that
Bieber.
looks like he's 12 forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Miles
Sounds
Teller.
perfect, then.
He played a 18-year-old.
No,
He's
the-
actually 31.
The guy that's in Star Wars and Game of Thrones.
Oh, yeah.
The
Yeah, I know
blonde
the one.
one.
He's also in
The Maze Runner.
Yeah. He's a massive baby.
Yeah, I feel sorry for him almost. Almost.
Yeah, but he's getting
Apart
so
from the
many
fact he's
roles.
getting millions of dollars playing babies.
And slaying puss.
Yeah. Fucking hell. He's an Avenger.
Slaying tight pussy.
So you're
Pussy.
asking me if I like the trailers.
Yes. Do you think they're good?
There's... They're like fine trailers. They're perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
But like I don't trust Marvel anymore, and they're just
No.
like so...
Well, yeah, the trailer's a fucking lie.
They're so the Marvel ones in particular just come across to me like this like factory made product, you know?
At this
Like
point,
there's
yeah.
no there isn't like a style to anything. Because everything's like has to look a certain way in those movies because of the like heavy hands controlling everything.
Well, yeah,
making sure
because they want it to
Yeah.
all look like it's from the same.
exactly.
universe.
Even though I think that's dumb or
Mhm.
whatever. At least like say what about the Batman vs Superman trailers. They have like a
That's
real
actually, hang on,
they have a
that's-
look to them.
That's really dumb because even the comics are all drawn by different artists
Yeah.
and all that. They want the films to look the same.
Yeah. No wonder fucking Edgar Wright, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Edgar Wright left
Yeah.
Ant-Man. Like that must be really restricting and really super boring to direct.
Especially for him.
Oh yeah.
Like his movies are so.
They're so energetic and like shot a certain way, but they wouldn't want that. And it's a shame because that movie might have actually been really memorable and cool.
Mhm.
But I suppose it's like by doing that, they ensure that no one of them will be like really fucking out there and weird compared to
Yeah,
others.
yeah.
Like the
That's-
weirdest we got was Guardians of the Galaxy, and then even then that's
it's,
like
it's pretty safe,
Yeah.
really.
It's
Like
very
looking
safe.
at it. Exactly.
at the time people went crazy for it.
Mm-hmm.
Quick shoot the rocks.
Like
in
it's
the sky.
nothing about it is like bad to me. It is what
Mhm.
it is. But for me and my tastes, it doesn't interest me that much.
The trailers.
The trailers don't. I mean, I still want to see the movie.
But then, and then Deadpool did the same weird thing with Guardians of the Galaxy. Everyone's like, "Whoa, it's so good and crazy," but I bet it will just be like, good. That's it.
That one will be
Deadpool-
more out there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Deadpool, I'm more. None of us have seen it yet.
No.
But
Yeah, people are like, do a review. Well, let's see. Maybe we haven't fucking seen it.
yeah.
Maybe that's why we haven't done a review.
At least that has the like really out there comedy, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
To get to sort of lean on. Somebody to lean on. Yeah. 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 Whereas, so the movie looks like they're gonna fight a lot, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Although it is interesting to see that the two big movies, superhero movies, are about like fighting, like superheroes fighting each other. One is slanted as a Captain America movie, so it's an actual like character movie, and the other one is like, let's just push everything into one movie and see what happens with the Batman and the Superman thing. Where like it's really obvious who the main character is in Captain America. Who is the main character? Is it Batman?
In what?
In Batman vs Superman, who's the main character?
I think it's Batman.
It's Batman and Superman.
But that doesn't seem very odd to
the
you.
whole motivation is that Superman, as a collateral damage or whatever, destroyed one of like
The movie
Wayne's
has to be
buildings.
slanted and edited from someone's perspective, though, right?
I think it is Batman.
So it's going to be Batman. But don't you think that's weird as a sequel to Man of Steel, having Superman not being
Fuck it.
It's fucking confusing and weird, don't you think?
It'll be Joffrey as a kid in Batman Begins. It'll be him watching all of it. It'll be starting from his perspective.
Yeah.
In a different Batman universe altogether.
I can jump into that one and sucky.
None of them believe you're real.
Fucking
believe it.
Mad Max had a really good look.
It's all like blue and orange the whole way.
Yeah,
No,
Mad
but
Max
this is what I'm
looks great.
saying. Like, and in the Star Wars trailers as well, there's like a look. They captured the look of the original movie, and there's the way the shots look, like the one of the downed Star Destroyer in the desert, like stuff like that. You don't get anything like that in any Marvel movie that I can think of. There's not one.
Or they had that. They have all this stuff that's meant to be like it's cool, because of the premise, like the base in the water. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's like okay,
it's weird,
but it's
isn't
not
it?
like it's just kind of.
It's weird, isn't it? Because something like that should be like mind blowing and it should be like memorable and cool, but
But
it's
because
just
of
like
the way
it's
Marvel
nothing.
just do that.
Yeah.
Based in the
Oh, by the way, we got a base in the
Remember,
sky now.
there's a shot where like a base comes out of the water in the Civil War trailer, the second one.
I guess.
See, that's exactly what I'm
it's
talking
the way
about.
it's the way there is no element of mystery in those films particularly either.
No, not at
because
all.
of the way we know the way they practice business at Marvel.
Yeah.
No one will die in this film.
That's the other thing, yeah. And like everyone, because of the comics, like Ant-Man like shrinks down and goes on the Archer guy, what the fuck's his name? Hawkeye goes on his arrows. Like everyone knows that that's coming, so like then they see it, and then oh god, comic book like fans, they really fuck me off with their weird double standards.
Yeah.
It's like, we want Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man's in it. What do you mean his suit? What the fuck? It looks all weird. I don't like that. Like, what? What the fuck do you
I
want?
thought it was a fine suit.
What they want is they want everything. They want what they already know to happen. So what's the point? You know, like we want this famous comic to be a movie. So we want to know everything that happens. We want to know every story beat. We want to see the things that we already recognize. What? So what? Where's the fun part of that to me? Like,
Well, to you, you haven't seen it.
I've read comics before.
Well, it's
though.
because people are stupid and don't think. They don't think ahead and think, oh, well, yeah, that is a stupid idea.
That just seems so boring to me. Being that, because like
It's not whether they think about whether they should do it. It's whether they can. So they're always like, yeah, they could do it, but they don't think, oh, actually, that is kind of.
If you think about it though, like
pointless.
Harry Potter changes things. Lord of the Rings changed things.
Yeah, but the comic book movies do too.
They do, but the difference is like people don't really care that much when it's like a book. You know, like say Fight Club, for example. Mm-hmm. No one really gives that much of a fuck.
There's certain books that people get annoyed about where they barely stay true.
It depends
to it.
because like the book Perfume or whatever, they made a movie of it, and in the book the main character is this gross, like he's described as being like, looking gross, gross. He's like he's like a gremlin.
It's Johnny Depp Perfume.
No, but they made a movie of it, and the main character's like a model.
I'm thinking of something else.
The main character's the what Q is it from James Bond? You know, the like quirky dude who gives him the gadgets, like so he's a model in the movie, like that sort of shit.
Ben Whishaw.
Yeah,
I don't know how I know that one offhand.
shit like that. I can I can sort of understand getting annoyed by, and I don't know. It's just like the what do you want? What do you expect these people to do? What do you just want to see the same? Well, where's the fun in that?
Well, they have that. They can't. All they're doing is feeling. They're like feeling. I really like that comic, and they have the feeling of it, and then they don't think about the fact that. Well, they just want. They just want the same. Yeah, they just want the same because
it's like with really stupid shit like the Mandarin, like people getting so upset about it and taking it so personally for a character like the Mandarin. Did anyone care about the Mandarin?
Yeah, who the fuck knew
who is the Mandarin? No one knew who. Like Iron Man was really
know.
Before. It's this like vocal minority on the internet. They're just like they're looking for something.
I kind of knew a bunch of superheroes because we had Trump cards of Marvel superheroes, and I just knew Top Trump. I had all of those, so I just knew a bunch of superheroes for no reason.
I think we had the same one.
Yeah.
No, but So like, I want to see it. I have a feeling it's going to be fine.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's going to be very memorable.
Like
I'm sure I'll
another
come out of
Avengers
it
movie.
and I'll be like, yeah, that
It'll be
shit was
better
shit,
than an
but then I'll be
Avengers
like,
movie.
I still enjoyed it. I'll still come out knowing that I kind of enjoyed watching it.
It'll be better than like an Avengers movie because it will probably have a focus, like in a and a
Real
more
movie?
traditional structure. I would expect.
But the ending is just going to be, oh, this is going to happen next.
Yeah, I know.
This meant nothing.
What's the one after Civil
Infinity War Part 1.
War? It is.
Yeah.
Shit, it's coming close then.
I
So
believe when you're at the end of this shit.
I know.
Isn't Infinity War Part 2?
I feel like
2020
Marvel's gonna have like a huge, like gigantic crash at some point.
It has to.
Yeah,
Can't keep going on
They're
like
just
this.
hiding from it right now.
Yeah, I think after Infinity War, people are gonna just be fatigued. Unless that movie's like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
how
in
it's gonna be
2018.
different.
Infinity War Part 1
Like,
2018.
like it's easy to say, man, that movie's gonna be fucking everything. That movie is gonna redefine movies.
What the fuck is it next year? Oh, it's Thor, isn't it? Ragnarok.
Yeah. Wait, so Thor is before Infinity War?
Yeah. Infinity War Part 1 is 2018 and Part 2 is
All right,
2019.
so we do have a while then.
Yeah, but we have Ragnarok between.
Yeah, but like, is it? It can't sustain itself like this. It's gonna collapse.
Like
It's gonna.
Yeah, I mean, all they could do is
Like at least with DC, they were like collapse from the start. Like, Marvel's been building up, but they're too similar each time. Audiences are
they'd
gonna get
have to
bored.
start doing.
I mean,
They'd have to start getting crazy with it, I think.
Yeah.
with me as an example, I'm fatigued as fuck.
Well,
I really am as
I
well.
really
like,
don't give a shit.
I remember when Iron Man 1 came out, I was like, fuck me.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Like, wow.
Superhero film.
Yeah.
And, it was around the time Batman Begins had happened, I think, 2 years before. Yeah,
Yeah.
Iron Man was 2007.
Iron Man came out the same year as The Dark Knight.
Was it?
2008?
Yeah.
I thought it was 2007.
Yeah, it did, because it was like totally, like it got
You're right.
kicked to the
2008.
back seat because of The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
No one talked about Iron Man despite how good it is, whatever.
But they kept going. They kept going.
Yeah,
They
because it was still
persevered.
financial success. Or
And then
whatever.
it was Captain America came out as well.
They all made enough money, but then it was the Avengers.
Yeah, and then they sorted themselves out with the Avengers. Camera's still going.
Just double checking. Any second now, it's gonna go. Yeah. So then it's just that they're just too similar to me. They're too similar, and I don't care.
Oh.
So what do you think about Spider-Man then?
The way you
I
look.
kind of like the way you look. I was fine with it.
You look like
You know,
Spider-Man.
that comic book way of doing the eyes is completely fine with me. The way that happens.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. But
It's like it's
I don't
funny
care.
because when you watch it, you can already see what people are gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
Like as soon as you saw Kylo Ren activate his lightsaber, you knew people are gonna have a problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
When a Spider-Man's eyes adjust, people are gonna have a problem with that. Whenever there's a change,
the people that are in charge of this kind of shit, they know that there will be a backlash, but they know that these people will still fucking get over it, and they will still pay the most money into the
there'll
series.
be the people who buy the action figures.
Yeah.
They'll be there on day one.
They're the people that have gone on to custom FX lightsabers and bought one with the crossguard.
Yeah.
I've done that.
And like, even like, it won't be like this in Spider-Man, but with the Star Wars one with Kylo Ren's lightsaber, like his lightsaber was like a metaphor and stuff, and there was like a reason for it, because like he was like shit, and he made this shit lightsaber. That doesn't mean all lightsabers gonna be like that now. It's not the end of the world. I don't know. They're probably going to explain why Spider-Man has his crazy focusing eyes things. I don't know, who cares? It's like,
I don't like the web carted Spider-Man thing. Though. I prefer it when it's like you can just do it.
Did you know? Do we know if it's like a?
No, we don't know. I
an
kind of
actual
hope it's
thing
just
yet.
he can just camera. I kind of hope it's
Three,
just.
two, one, record.
I hope it is just that he can just do it. I'd rather that.
Then you annoy the comic book fans again, don't you?
Because they like him having web cartridges.
Yeah. It was like.
But then Spider-Man 1 and 2 are much better Spider-Man films.
Yeah. Then yeah.
They're actually like weirdly dark at times as well. Jeez, I'm just thinking about these
And
films.
very goofy.
Yeah, and that's that too.
Yeah. Like super goofy at times.
Yeah.
Like he throws the pumpkin bomb and they just turn into skeletons, don't they?
Oh yeah.
The Green Goblin does.
Like really bad CG
Yeah.
skeletons.
It's Spider-Man 2, which is the like super good one.
And 3 is just like
What?
no one wanted
Yeah.
it to happen. Well,
I think everyone wanted it to happen.
Yeah.
They just fucked it up
Yeah.
a little bit. It's not the worst.
didn't the
though.
director not want
It's-
to do it or something anyway?
No, he wanted to do it differently.
He wanted to
focus,
just do Sandman, didn't he?
Yeah, he wanted to focus on one villain, but they needed more villains to sell more toys.
And Venom is like the ultimate. No, it's Venom and Carnage, like the ultimate nemesis.
Nemesi.
I guess, but they're like the most boring characters.
Well, they're just the
Aren't they?
symbiote.
They're just like
monsters.
slime. They're just
They're Spider-Man
This-
slime.
space
Yeah.
slime.
I kind of like it because
spider slime.
they look all
Yeah.
weird and fucking
But like when you
cool.
base a character on what they look, then you just get Darth Maul, and it's like, what am I
Yeah.
supposed to care about? Who I guess because they
Apart
jump.
from the Venom
So
thing is
many-
that the suit makes his suit
Yeah.
black.
So many comic book villains that
dude.
are just like anti-hero.
Yeah, Mhm.
Like the same but
Yeah.
the opposite.
the only exception
Do you
being
remember the
the
Spider-Man
Joker.
3 game on Wii? Of course you do. We both played it.
Spider-Man 3 game on the Wii was excellent. By excellent,
What is
I mean,
this,
it was
Man
fucking
3?
brilliant.
But like whenever you'd
How fucking
there'd be
good.
moments where you'd have to do like shit with the controller to make like certain set pieces.
Yeah,
And there was that fight with Dude on his glider. He
Yeah.
like, smacks into you, and then you've got to like just sort of do actions. And you had like it was like if the action came up, you had that much time.
yeah,
to react.
I remember very clearly.
So I couldn't do it. So I just had to keep doing that and just hope for the
Yeah.
fucking best until
Uh-huh.
I gradually just did it. Whenever you wanted to take off the
That
black
game.
suit, same thing. It was just impossible.
Mm-hmm.
That's complete sidetrack. But that game hurt me
Spider-Man 3.
when I was younger.
I remember there's a vampire in that game for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck was the
He
deal
just
with
looks in the
that?
camera and goes, "Meow." Yeah, what a bizarre game. So you hyped for Civil Wars? Still want to see it?
Yeah. I'm,
I
happy to
wanna
Like
see it.
see
I'm so cynical of superhero movies at this point.
I'm perfectly happy to see it.
Like I want to see Deadpool because I want to laugh.
Well, it's because they're like events. These films, for
Yeah.
people.
Mhm.
It's, something exciting for everyone or whatever.
I've also noticed that I don't get excited by trailers anymore, really, at all.
No, I don't like
Because
watching
of the Star
trailers
Wars ones.
anymore.
Because of the Star Wars ones, like, I think because those were like really well done to me, and like captured this thing that I'm looking for. So now anything.
You can't expect that from like a comic book trailer though.
No.
Why? Why not?
Because
'Cause
you
it's
don't
not
have
Star
any
Wars.
nostalgia for
Oh
it.
no, I'm not saying that. Yeah, I mean, not even just with that. I mean, like how generic trailers are for the most part. The Ghostbusters trailer is so fucking generic.
That is one of the worst trailers I've seen in a long time.
So
that's
it's just generic.
That is generic.
Ignoring,
Like,
ignoring the actual movie and like the trailer is super generic. Like it's shit, you know, that sort of stuff, which is basically every trailer now. I can't like thinking about trailers. The only ones that stand out in my head are ones like that, like the Star Wars ones. They were really well done. So when I don't see that now, then it's like, well, whatever. There was Spider-Man. There was a
yeah.
It was a
I like
ghost.
Spider-Man.
I like Spider-Man. He's like probably my favorite
He's-
Marvel
he's a
villain.
cool
I mean,
guy.
villain. Marvel superhero. What the fuck, Jar? Jar, what the fuck?
Why don't you agree with our opinion on it?
Yeah.
How dare you have your own opinion on which Marvel superhero you like the best?
Can't wait for the big green monster to wreck shit in Batman vs Superman.
Doomsday.
I purposely didn't say
The
his name 'cause I
Abomination.
forgot it. No, these guys getting on me for calling Doomsday
The
Abomination
Yeah.
from the Hulk shit.
Yeah, but that's...
Come on, dude, get up 2 pictures, get a screenshot of
They're
the.
fucking different.
Get a screenshot of
That's not your problem. That's not why you're calling him.
You're doing it
Abomination.
because you're just flippant and you don't care about it.
You're doing it because you're ignorant
That is part.
and you don't know.
That is
That's why you're
part-
doing it, Alex. And it really gets to
I'm
me.
so sorry. Sorry, I'm getting my pig green people confused, who are going to do a lot of fighting. I cannot wait to see Batman vs Superman, but not for the reasons like an average person would.
The same reason you want to see Deadpool, to make you laugh.
Yeah. No, I said earlier, like, just wake me up for the Batman scenes, okay?
They're gonna be fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
They're at least going to look good. and Ben Affleck looks cool, and like all the Batman stuff looks like really good. Then
Did you
it's
see
like,
that thing he did on Jimmy Kimmel?
no, I don't watch anything like that. I cannot deal with it.
I just thought it was quite impressive. Like, he carried Matt Damon with just his body.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
Ben Affleck did.
Yeah, he walked in with like a huge outfit on, and
Yeah.
under the outfit was Matt Damon, like
Oh.
hanging onto him.
That's really funny. They're like best buds, aren't they?
Yeah.
Whatever. That's pretty.
He must be fucking ripped.
Because they're both
Yeah.
from Boston.
Yeah.
That accent that's impossible.
Mhm.
It's an entire state of people pronouncing words completely wrong.
But brilliantly nonetheless.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a real funny accent.
What else is there? So there was the Spider-Man thing. Whatever, looks cool, I guess. Can't wait to see Spider-Man and how he's barely going to be in the movie and everyone's overreacting for nothing and stuff.
Spider-Man. He's a
Spider-Man.
cool guy. Spider-Man.
Web throw. Ruben, Optimus Prime. Get Optimus Prime, you fuck.
Hold up.
Wait, what was it? No, so there's that. It's so funny because like seeing something like that or Ghostbusters, and after watching the entirety of House of Cards season 4, that it's like so. It has a very specific style, shot in a really, really like precise way. That you can tell everything is like so.
Yeah.
Because of the way David Fincher like set the like way it looks from the first 2 episodes, and they're just like
Quite
doing
eerie.
that. It's super eerie. It's really. It's like I really
And
like
the way they use the music as well. Like, gets under your skin.
Yeah, like it's one of the only shows where like when a thing happens, like you just can't help but smile. You know, like things like that happen, and it's so well done. But then at the same time, like Better Call Saul, the style that show is shot in is like similarly perfect because it's like kind of grimy and you know a bit more loose. Whereas like the way that House of Cards is shot, where it is so precise and everything, it's like the way the government is like. It reflects the way the themes and the tones of the show. Like it's just well done. Okay, that's what. Like,
there's certain things that's really hard to describe and sometimes it'll just come to you and you'll get the exact right way to describe it. It's like, that is it.
If I sat down with a pen and
But
paper,
the problem
I
is
could,
like
but
the feeling. You know, it's just a feeling you
Yeah.
get, and it's hard to always put
like,
that into words.
like it wouldn't be right for Better Call Saul to be shot like House of Cards,
No.
and vice versa. It would be weird. It would be jarring. But in the show that they're in, it's perfect. It's perfect. And House of Cards season 4 is fucking amazing. You should all watch it.
They're all pretty
I'm
good.
halfway through.
Yeah, they're all pretty good. It's just
I'm
'cause
not
it's the new
checking
one.
the comments of this video now though, because we mentioned House of Cards.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
I'm on episode 5.
Yeah.
So for anyone who is watching this and they get here and they care about House of Cards, don't look in the comments of this video. It will be spoiled for you because we mentioned it. You know, even though they never see your reaction, these people find it real fucking funny to put spoilers there.
Yeah. Luckily, there's only like one spoiler.
You know, in my
really.
new world order.
Do I already know
The
it?
spoiler, yeah.
Yeah. But even so, you know.
Like the rest is like you'd have to like read a paragraph for it to be like spoiled and be like, oh no, I read the whole paragraph by accident of spoilers.
It's possible though. You just start reading it and you're like, fuck!
Yeah.
Right at the end.
I think I've done
ruined
that
it.
before.
Yeah, you did it for Halo 4, didn't you? Or something. Oh no,
That
they
was
just
fair,
summarized it.
It was
Point.
just like Cortana dies, Chief escapes in a rocket or some shit like that. I was like, come on,
Yeah, but Halo.
why did you do that? This is
But
annoying.
there's still
though.
things that matter. Halo 4 was one of the like well-told stories in Halo. So
Probably the best one.
yeah.
Do you want to talk about the Wrath?
Well, what? Oh, no, not yet. Because I was going to say about, because I'll forget otherwise, and it's important.
Yeah.
People seem to like listen to the speak no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
So you were right. 25th of March is when Batman vs Superman's out.
Yeah.
It's out Friday,
Yeah.
25th of March.
I'm
So
excited.
we're gonna have to watch it like.
I want to see it ASAP. To be
Yeah,
honest.
we might have to see it on the fucking day. Apparently, there's gonna be an IMAX cinema in Swindon now.
Seriously.
Yeah, for Batman vs Superman. Apparently, that's the first one that it's gonna be ready for. It's not Shoreditch though. It's Greenbridge.
Yeah.
Everyone knows we fucking are near Swindon, so who gives a shit?
Yeah, Swindon's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, they already
And
fucking
we're
found
not
out.
even
It
in
doesn't
Swindon.
matter.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, it's Greenbridge or something. There's
Well,
gonna be an
well.
IMAX theatre there. So finally, get a fucking IMAX theatre.
That's lovely jubbly. I haven't seen an IMAX film in a
Yeah,
long time.
that would be a good one to start with.
Yeah.
We've never seen like a proper film in IMAX though.
Yeah, I've never seen a film in IMAX.
Just that
What
like
about that Simpsons
Infinity
episode? Does that
War.
not
Yeah,
count?
that 3D
Infinity
Simpsons
War
episode.
fucking part.
One, isn't it? It's
Yeah, it's
going to
be
be the first
entirely in IMAX.
fully shot IMAX film. Yeah. That's
Really?
why Christopher Nolan's aspect ratios always change
Mhm.
because
Yeah, I
he uses
know
different
that.
cameras.
Yeah.
It's really distracting.
Yeah, why?
There's like 6 bits
Why?
in The Dark Knight Rises that are in IMAX, aren't there?
Yeah,
The plane
it's
bit,
really obvious. The action
probably the
sequence
final fight at the
yeah,
end.
it is.
The
Because then
middle
when
fight
he's
with
kicked
Bane.
into the door, when like Bane is shot into the thing, it like changes aspect ratio. I remember that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, he always does that though. Interstellar probably
It's a
did
pain.
it as well. Yeah, it's weird.
It's a big pen.
So do you want to talk about the Wrath?
I don't know what you want to
The
talk about.
Wrath?
It was crap. What, you know? What,
Yeah,
what
surprise,
So
surprise.
last week we talked about Clash of the Titans, the 2009 was it? 2008?
2010.
10,
wasn't it?
sorry, 2010 remake.
When did this one come out? This one was
2012.
watched. It's 2012. Okay.
Was
So the
2012.
sequel, Wrath of the Titans, we watched because we saw the trailer. We figured, hey, there's loads of special effects in the trailer. Maybe it'll just be dumb fun. Oh boy, Wrath of the Titans is fucking lame.
Mm-hmm.
I really hate
What a
it.
surprise.
You don't think it's as bad as Clash
I
of the
don't.
Titans, though?
I prefer Clash of the Titans.
It's because you
preferred it
two
as
are
well.
fucking idiots.
No. The
That's
thing,
the reason.
the Clash of the Titans thing, the thing that's like okay about it is that it's just like the complete way they copy Lord of the Rings with the like group. You had what's his name? Han.
Actually, I don't know. Now I'm thinking
Mads.
about stuff in that film that annoyed me.
No, at least you had like Mads, and you had
Yeah.
you had the group of people that had some character, and then they all get killed at the end. But it doesn't matter. At least that middle chunk of the movie. What?
Yeah,
what was
actually, all these characters in the second one, they were like
fucking
they
cookie
barely
cutter.
focused on them because they didn't.
Yeah.
They were just like
Like,
they're
what
nothing,
actually
so don't
happened?
bother.
Can you remember anything that happened? There was there was
Yeah.
Cyclops in it. There was a
Yeah, I remember loads of it.
I love the Cyclops bit.
I mean, Zeus getting kidnapped.
like the story was so dumb.
Yeah, but it's the same for both.
It was even more dumb.
There was 100% less rape in this one.
Yeah,
That was one scene,
They didn't even talk about
and it was
it.
by
yeah.
accident, probably.
No, he did it on purpose for sure.
yeah. It was just horny one night. So Zeus.
That's massive abuse of
Went
Zeus'
on
power.
down.
Yeah, because they try and get you to sympathize with him in this movie, and you're like, what?
Yeah.
He's a rapist.
Yeah, he's a rapist. He
Yeah.
also sent his brother to the underworld forever.
Yeah,
And-
he's
Yeah.
kind of just a dick.
Yeah.
Every
he's a
character is
scumbag.
dull, cookie cutter, boring.
Yeah.
The acting is bad. The dialogue is bad. Every scene is boring. The action isn't even good. The CG is like really mixed.
Mm-hmm.
The action scenes are super boring.
But
Music's terrible.
the music was really bad, actually. But flex our centuries
Yeah.
and the ceaseless discharge.
So,
That's two things. Two things that
Well,
you only
how-
like because reference. 40 minutes.
no, but a bunch of that stuff that you just listed off is better in this movie than it was the previous one.
Name what?
Like the action scenes, which are better. This movie is like made better.
The Medusa scene in the first one has better atmosphere. The set is better. The
Scorpions.
scene is better.
The Scorpions, though.
The Scorpion scene
There's
had
no
the
part-
good part with the music and the tail going dun, dun, into the floor.
No, the
That
Scorpion
music
part.
cue and like that fight.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing like when the Scorpion charges into the main guy, and then suddenly he's just inside the Scorpion, and it's like, wait, what the fuck just
At
happened?
least that
There's-
movie had things where you're like, what? In the second one, it's just like, ugh.
and that
there was
makes the
one
second
kind of-
worse.
I kind of
Yeah.
zoned out. I was just on my phone. Like,
No,
that's
you're
bad.
saying
just looking up. Like,
you're saying the first
fuck
one's
is
better
this?
because it's more shit. Pretty much.
No. There
Yeah.
are things about it. There are things about it that are like, I feel like the first one is closer to being good than the second one
I
is.
mean, like,
No,
yeah, for me,
the
there
first
was
one
like
confused
a
me, man.
greater sense of mystery and all this. They were trying to
Yeah.
do things. They just fucking.
the first one-
and the like the things they're playing with, like Medusa's more interesting, the Kraken's more interesting.
Yeah, the
Hey, the
gods
Minotaur
not
could have
being
been
the gods
interesting.
like were way less weird in that one. And this it was like, why are they all just like dying and shit? Oh, our power. Yeah, but like they picked and chose who the fuck they want to have power as well.
Yeah.
Like the gods can get power from prayer, but like that one guy,
Yeah.
the other son,
And
of
even on
Zeus
like
was
the most
still-
superficial level, you had the stone guy who looked pretty good. You had that weird like werewolf guy who like ripped someone in half in the first
Stone
movie.
guy.
Remember, there's a stone guy
the actual
who
charred
rides the
wood.
scorpion.
The charred wood.
Yeah, he's like,
The Jinn.
The multiple stone guys. Like,
Yeah, but there was only one of them. in
Yeah.
the
That joined the
order.
and then he
group,
dies
yeah.
at the end. Yeah. Yeah, you had
But,
that guy. He was alright. He was like Chewbacca. And there was
No, he was not
It
like
wasn't like
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca. You made that comparison. I thought it was retarded.
I thought it was fucking epic. Actually, he speaks
Think
Latin
we're-
or
No,
something.
the second one confused me less. Like, you know when the comic relief guys just walk on?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we're coming along. We're going to be
He's
funny.
like the comic relief guy.
No, there
in
was-
this one, like,
No, my favorite part of the second one was that like
A bit of
randomly at the end of the movie they try and like have this like payoff for these two characters that have no chemistry and have had no scenes together where they've like shown that they like each other. Then randomly, there's this really awkward scene where like
Perseus' son is talking to the pretty lady, Rosalind Pike, the queen of some place. Perseus has obviously just saved the world and shit, and so they're all in it together. And then the comic relief guy is like, go on, go talk to him.
Yeah.
So then he calls the kid over to him because like Percy's all like, I don't want to. So he kind of makes him. So he calls the kid over to him. That leaves Percy a chance to go and talk to the queen lady. So it's like, yeah, get in there, my son. Kind of like that.
Sam Worthington's awful in it again.
Yeah, but it's pretty similar in the first one with the woman.
No, here's the thing about the first one. When these comic relief characters come in, I was just like, what? This is kind of enjoyable.
No, it's like, what the fuck is going on? Who are these guys?
So you would rather watch the second one again than the first one? I find how like
not right now.
No,
because I just watched.
No, if you had to choose right now between watching Clash of the Titans or Wrath of the Titans, which one would you watch? I
just watched the second one.
Okay, in a week.
Yeah, but it'll only been a week since you watched the second one. 2 weeks.
Yeah, so you can't say that. Then you just got to choose.
No, but it depends what you mean by good, though.
I think I'd watch the second one.
I'd prefer to watch...
Even though it's worse, it's quicker.
I'd prefer to watch The Room than both of them. And The Room is the fucking worst movie I've ever seen.
No, out of those two movies, you have to say one. Which one you prefer? You have to choose one.
That's different, though.
No, obviously you're going to watch the one you prefer. You're not going to watch the one you hate.
Not necessarily.
No. Yes, necessarily.
No.
I like them. I prefer The Room over the both of them, and I like it more. Doesn't mean...
But it doesn't mean it's better.
It doesn't mean it's better, no.
Exactly. That's my
point.
point.
Which one do you prefer out of the two?
This conversation, I'm going on my phone.
Yeah.
What?
Out of the two, which one would you prefer to watch again? Clash or Wrath? Would you like to clash or would you like some Wrath? Because I would certainly like to clash. Thank you very much.
It's an impossible decision.
No, it's not an impossible. It's very easy. It's very easy.
Because they're the same.
I find why the first one is so fascinatingly bad more fascinating than why the second one's bad.
I'm not arguing which is more entertaining, though. I'm arguing which is better.
Okay, which is more entertaining then? That's what I'm saying. The first one. The second one's like so dull and boring.
Yeah, so's the first one.
The first one's really dull and boring, but at least it has like stuff that leaves you going, huh? Excuse me? What? And it's got like really violent action scenes in it for no reason, like people being ripped in half. It's so like muted in the second one.
See, like,
and a guy gets stabbed.
The films are both so boring and awful. I don't even want to talk about it.
And a guy gets stabbed.
The conversation.
A scorpion stabs someone. And the horse looks dumb.
Look,
the effects are terrible.
Can we just agree they're both shit? All right,
they're both shit.
They are both shit.
But the first one is better than the second one.
I don't even care at this point.
It's not better.
I'll see. Okay, you're put in hell, and you're put in the devil's like, oi. You're watching either Clash or Wrath. Which one? For eternity.
For eternity.
You have to choose, or he's going to stab you in the ass, probably.
I take the ass stabbing.
No, he'll do that, and then choose for you.
Oh, no, I have to watch both.
He'll like attach a device to each eye, one with each movie on each eye. So you have to watch both for eternity.
No, I would watch the second one.
Why?
That one bit with the scorpion angers me.
You really hate it that much?
It confuses... No, just the one bit where it eats him.
At least it leaves you like... For eternity, you'll be like...
Yeah, for eternity, have something to think about. Be confused.
You'll have something to think about.
And I'll have no closure.
You'll have you'll distract your mind with like, how did he get inside that scorpion? What happened with that? Really?
Make my own story.
So anyway, because this is fucking stupid.
Ruben, are you Optimus Primed right now?
Yeah, the vote for the next movie is between.
No, listen, no, because YouTube has a vote system in the thing, which we've never used before.
Yeah, but we can still say.
Yeah, but they won't know because we've never acknowledged the fact that it's a thing before.
No one has.
Yeah, no one has. There is like a vote thing on YouTube now. We're gonna make a vote.
Well, yeah, we'll put a vote. We're gonna say the movies, aren't we?
Yeah. I don't know where it is. I guess it's where the cards thing usually are in the top right little corner.
Yeah, I mean,
just click it
and the podcast.
And
oh yeah, and the fucking all of you that think Alex handles all the thumbnails and the blabs, it's me. All those weird thumbnails are me.
Yeah, man. It's so obvious. Even on the you post it all over Twitter as well.
Yeah. Do you think I just ask Alex,
Hey, Alex, can you send me your thumbnail file so I could upload it and take credit?
or something?
Yeah. What
Fuck
do you think?
But okay, so the two movies are,
Which you have to vote for.
yeah, Jumper,
The
2008 epic starring
Hayden Christensen.
and
Anakin.
fuck, what was the other one? Terminator Salvation.
Terminator Salvation.
To complete the Sam Worthington trilogy.
Yeah, I want Terminator. Because
Jim said not
finish
to
the
sway the
Sam.
vote, but you said you'd sway it anyway. But
I want to see the Sam
no, fuck
trilogy
Alex
come
for
to an end.
swaying it. Okay.
I
Fuck
want to see
you.
the Sam trilogy come to an end.
Right, no, I mean, it
Because
would
he-
come to an end because we
Ruben-
just end up doing
Ruben,
it next
listen.
week after that.
Ruben, he was only in 4 movies. Come on, give him a break. Like after Terminator Salvation, he just he's gone.
Salivation.
Salvation. See, people are gonna think that I don't do that intentionally. Whoa, Alex is a dummy. Wow, look, here's how you spell it right, you fucking idiot. Go to Google, you dumbass idiot. Idiot bitch. Fucking get hacked. Fuck yeah, Dylan the Hacker's been taken down. I'm furious.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
That is bullshit.
Because people just don't understand jokes.
Yeah,
Dylan
let me
was
go
my
back to
guy.
that in 1 sec. So vote for Terminator Salvation in the vote, and then we'll watch that next time and talk about it. You can-
No, because Alex was saying it
Or
because he wants to get
Jumper.
the fans to say, or vote for Jumper because
Don't
it's a
vote for
change.
Jumper.
Because it's a change of fucking pace of
And it's got
films.
Samuel L. Jackson in it.
Vote for my jumper. I like that. It's purple.
That's not purple.
It's mauve. That's brown anyway. So I've got
It's,
that one.
it's maroon.
Yeah, no,
It's purple,
It's
bitch.
burgundy.
It's purple, bitch.
it's not purple.
It's purple, bitch.
It's not purple.
That's not.
That's purple and that's purple.
No, that shirt isn't purple either.
No,
Are you blind?
they're not purple.
Fuck
White.
the both of you.
Purple
Dylan the
is
Hacker's
far
been taken
richer.
down and I'm furious.
This is purple.
Yeah, that's
That is purple.
That is not.
It's got receipts in it, Ruben. Put it down.
Yeah. There's lots of different purples though. Yeah, fucking dummies. Both of you. Get hacked by
Alex
Dylan the
thinks he knows
Hacker.
a thing about colour.
He'll have it back
I am
soon. though.
colourblind, Ruben.
Whatever. It's your fucking problem, not mine, little bitch.
Yeah, Dylan the Hacker's been taken down and
Yeah,
I'm
he'll come back
furious.
though. He'll just hack it back.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a big ruse. No, he was taken down.
Campaign for getting him back.
That's what I'm doing right now. I've sent an email, by the way, to someone. Oi. What the fuck?
What's the deal with Dylan?
Who'd you send an email to?
Someone who works at YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you ask him?
Yeah,
why
because
Dylan
it's
went
like,
down?
it's not. His channel was taken down.
For no reason, presumably.
Yeah, and like, I assume people in the comments will be like, yes, finally, Dylan's been taken. Because people take him so seriously
Mhm.
for some reason.
Poor
Fucking
Dylan.
idiots. Are people just that thick? Like, really?
Yeah.
They take Dylan the Hacker seriously? What? Like, people sending me on Twitter, look, this guy's claiming that he controls you. Wow. Are you He asked me. He sent me a private message saying, do you mind if I make this video? And I was like, yeah, it'll be funny. And then I commented on the video saying that he owns my channel. Like, it was a joke, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, are you really that dumb, people? People. He's Dylan the Hacker. Have a hackerific day. He's gone. I'm so upset.
You based your like everything off of him.
Yeah.
He was like,
my
He was the
lifeblood.
truest inspiration.
yeah.
I know. I owe everything to he actually has the funniest video on YouTube. Well, it's gone now. He is the best troll on YouTube because he made the videos saying like, look, it was like something about PS4s. It was like, look what I was able to buy.
Yeah.
And it was just him holding up the PS4 that he'd bought with the ad revenue from his videos of trolls going, well, not trolls, of pissed off people going to his videos. And he was like, look at this PS4 that I have bought with thanks to you. God, it was so funny. So perfect. Love Dylan. I hope he gets to come back.
Mhm.
If not,
Yeah.
I guess he'll have to go to a second channel, which is very
Rest in peace.
big shame.
Dylan the Hacker.
It wasn't like
Reborn.
he wasn't taken down because of like a really terrible video or anything. It was just a Taylor Swift like dumb
Yeah.
parody.
Do you remember Iceman? Of course, we remember Iceman. But
Mhm.
have we told people about Iceman?
We haven't
before?
talked about Iceman before.
Iceman was one of our funnier like things, just because I don't know.
Well, how did you
Yeah,
even
how-
find
no.
him?
No, because on Man Man Boy Boy Man, the intro is Iceman
Yeah.
saying Man Man Boy Boy Man.
Yeah.
Iceman Reborn, Iceman 3X.
Yeah, was it you used to comment on his videos? But
As
how did
Man
you
Ma-
find him?
As Man Man Boy Boy Man, I used to comment on his because I used to watch for some reason, Minnesota Burns.
Oh,
I found
yeah.
him.
Yeah.
He was
when
an
he was
asshole,
quite.
wasn't
He only had like
Yeah, I remember when it was
30,000
small,
subs
and it
or
was just
something.
quite like.
Yeah, it was like innocent fun or whatever.
Yeah.
I must have somehow from there found Iceman.
Iceman 3X.
Iceman Reborn, Iceman 3 Reborn, or whatever the fuck it's called.
It was X Iceman 3X, which then got taken down, so then it became Iceman.
Because he uploaded like leaked Call of Duty footage and got his channel taken
Yeah,
down.
he had like all the map information.
And then he now he has X Iceman Reborn or whatever, which is
Yeah.
So yeah, I
and
used to comment on that on Man Man Boy Boy Man
And
before,
he did a video about troll comments.
because I would always comment on his stuff, just saying really weird shit. And he made a video because he got so upset, and that's when he said, "Man, man, boy, boy, man."
Go fucking spam this kid.
Yeah, he's Canadian as well.
Yeah. And he really says a boot as well.
Yeah, he's wonderful. I love Iceman.
But yeah,
No, you don't.
and it was always the quest to have more subscribers than him on a
That
channel.
was my
'Cause
goal.
He had loads of like, because he was one of those people that just had like hundreds of tags just pasted in his
Yeah,
description.
maybe that was
Yeah.
how I found it, from a Rooster Teeth video, because he used to steal
yeah.
tags.
Steal the Rooster Teeth ones.
Yeah, he
It'd be
stole.
a huge list of just the exact same ones from the Rooster Teeth podcast.
Yeah, that was a trend on YouTube for a while, wasn't it? People
Mhm.
like small channels stealing tags from
He probably
massive
did a
channels.
reply to somebody as well.
Yeah,
I'm surprised.
I'm like, there's that video of him in his, in his room showing around
Oh.
the fans.
Yeah, and it shows like there's all the tissue, there's all the like porn posters and shit,
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
it's too perfect. It was our own little in joke. It was our own wonderful like find. I loved Iceman.
You
Then he
know,
blocked
you
me.
know, we've just gone and like made
Did
his
he?
channel become like it's just gonna get hit really hard after this.
He hasn't uploaded to it in like.
Yeah,
fucking
he's
months,
a grown
though,
man now.
Yeah. He was
How
at the
old
same
is
age
he?
as us,
I don't know.
isn't he?
He must be
Probably.
like
I think he was a bit older than us.
Yeah, probably.
a older.
Older than me and you, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. He drives around in like a jeep, so
Oh no, because you can drive at a young age then.
actually that's true. Yeah, I don't know. He was funny. He was a funny man though.
Mm-hmm.
Cold commentator, thing of the past now.
Just
really.
trying to make it.
Yeah,
Just trying
Yeah.
to make it
he
big.
had like 2,000 subs, or something.
Mm-hmm.
He was getting there.
And then the goal was to be bigger, and now Man Boy Man has actually conquered Iceman.
Oh yeah, Man's got like 11,000.
And obviously Jar has as well. I hit everything, obviously he has.
That was it. Because when I started, I was like, I am nothing until I have more subs than Iceman 3X. I'm serious. That was like,
Well, because he was so nothing as well. It wasn't like, wow, his content's so good.
there's more as well. Like I don't even want to talk about.
Other channels.
No.
Other channels we found.
No.
You know, like,
After we're done, I'll remind you.
I can't remember.
Just how much of an asshole you are.
what other
Is that what
channels
you're
we've
talking
made.
about?
Other channels we made or other things you've
Um,
done or what?
I've done some terrible shit.
Well, yeah, you have. I mean, look at what you did to Jim.
Well, yeah.
That at least I forgot. The other stuff's fresh.
Yeah, until you reminded him.
The other stuff's fresh.
Wait, did we talk about that on this podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
The pants thing.
Yeah.
The pantings. The Panty
You're
Express.
a fucking cunt. That was
I'm trying to
so
think of another
evil
one now.
of you.
That was not intended to be that way.
No, yeah, it was. At the time, it was. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
like,
definitely knew what you were
that was
doing.
the
You knew the
intention.
risk, and
If-
it was like you just didn't care.
Live and let live. You know? I
That's
have.
easy for you to
Jim's
say.
fucked up now because of you.
No, listen.
Look at him.
Listen.
He wants to be a woman.
No, listen. I have something
I already am.
that we can end this podcast on, okay, that's very fitting. My favourite,
What is it though? If it's a memory of an old video, I don't want to hear it.
oh no, it's not a memory of our video, it's a quote, actually. It is a quote.
Who though?
What do you? Oh, you'll find out in a minute. Let me just say it
I
first.
think I already know.
Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift. That is why it is called the present.
Oh, I know who that is. Runk.
What?
It'll be Runk, won't it?
No, it's from Kung Fu Panda.
I thought it'd be like Runk had said it, and you're going to be like, or something.
No, I love it.
Oh, all right.
Uguay says it.
Well, you fucking being edgy. You're going to put that on a little thing. There's going to be a minion
No,
there.
it has a good message. I'm saying.
I thought it was going to be something that Runk had tweeted, and you're going to like, oh yeah, James, and we're going to like trigger him on purpose because we
No.
talked about it.
No, I'm not a meanie head. Yesterday is history.
Yesterday,
Tomorrow is a mystery.
all my troubles seemed so far away.
Why did you hear that?
Now
Wait,
it's
did we
something,
stop yet?
something
No, did we
here to
clap?
stay.
No, we didn't clap. That's fine. I'll sync it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So that's all I've got for today, folks. I've got diarrhea.
Yeah, I'm really hungry as well. So, like...
People are gonna...
What?
He says he's got diarrhea every episode.
I just blank it out now.
I even put that in the...
So
I hit it
expect
into an
an I
IHG.
Hit Everything face reveal in approximately
My dick.
2067.
I'm trying to think of another horrible thing you did to me.
No, don't.
So
We're ending this
I want
now.
to say one per episode.
So thanks for watching. All comments and ratings are very much...
Well, one of the funny things I remember when I first happened to meet them was that I just looked out the Alex's window
3, 2,
of
1,
his
go.
bedroom, and there was this fucking on the I guess it's an extension bit, isn't it, or whatever. A pair of pants had just been thrown out the window. A pair of Jim's pants had been thrown.
They've been
out
there for like
Alex.
7 years.
Yeah, but they were there still.
You
and
did
then they
it
were there for
multiple times,
ages,
though.
and they gradually just decomposed over the course of me knowing them. It's just been,
No,
pants are
because
still there.
one of our parents took them down once. Took one pair down, so you're like, well, let's do it again. There's got to be some there. And then down the end of the garden, on the trampoline, I remember you threw them into a different garden.
Really?
Mhm.
We used to throw a lot of things from the trampoline because of how long the garden is. We would bounce on it and throw a lot of soft toys
Yeah,
and things.
I love that trampoline.
Yeah, it's a bit fucked now. Bit fucked.
never forget. Anyway, I'm done.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks for watching this episode. Expect more illnesses next week.
Also, the Hunger Games is lame. Just want to say that.
Yeah, I agree.
Ew,
I'm
Wayne.
hungry for some games right now.
I'm hungry for some games. Jamie.
We'll probably do a blab type discussion review thing of The
Optimus
Division because
Prime.
my capture software wasn't working and like I was getting pissed off and
Ruben, get Optimus primed. I'm Optimus
I
Prime
will
and
fix
ready
it,
to
though.
roll out.
we will do
You
reviews
really let me
eventually.
down today.
Why? What the fuck did I do? I'm Optimus primed.
Right.
And I'm ready to go.
This.
Why?
It's just really bugging me.
Jim. I'm ending it now. Can you do something funny to end it, Jim?
Pussy, 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 pussy.